Welcome to Wild Tribe Nature Explorers. My name is Belinda. Today we're going to go outside into our beautiful world, explore, notice, learn and talk about nature. Let's open our special book, Lost Words, and see which lost word we were going to be learning about today. The word is ivy. I am ivy, a real high flyer. Via bark and stone I scale tree and spire. You call me ground cover, I say sky wire. Ivy is an evergreen plant which can grow to a height of 30 metres. It can be seen at any time of the year, flowering in the autumn and fruiting in the winter. Nectar, pollen and berries of ivy are a great source of food for insects and birds. It also provides shelter for things like bees, hoverflies, caterpillars, birds, bats and other small mammals. It has these climbing stems with these specialised hairs which help them to stick to surfaces as it climbs or it creeps across the woodland floor. Ivy is often thought to strangle trees, but actually it doesn't harm them at all. And it even supports about 50 different types of wildlife. Today, we're going to forage a small amount of ivy to make a nature crown. When I was out on my walk earlier, I gathered just a few small sprigs that I could bring back to craft with. Remember, when you are out foraging, only to collect a small amount and the amount you're going to use. Make sure you leave plenty behind. And if you're going on to private land, make sure that you do seek permission from the landowner if necessary. The Roman god Bacchus, the god of agriculture and wine, is often shown wearing a wreath of ivy leaves or grapevines. It was also a symbol of intellectual achievement in ancient Rome, and wreaths were used to crown winners of poetry competitions. Wreaths were also given to athletes who won competitions in ancient Greece. Today, ivy is still a symbol of loyalty, and priests would often present newlyweds with an ivy wreath. And today it is still custom for people getting married to have a sprig of ivy in their bridal bouquet. So, to make our nature crown, I've made mine just using ivy, but if you found any feathers or flowers or any other interesting leaves on your walk, you might want to add those to your crown. Okay, let's pop it on. There we go. So, to make your crown, you will need to find, I've got a piece of sort of flexible willow here, but you can have a look around and see if you can see a branch, a stick that is a bit bendy that you can use, or perhaps if you've got some wire, if you haven't got a stick that you can use, ask your adult to help you. Okay, so you're going to bend your willow or whatever stick you've found. Okay, and you're going to twist it round, tucking the ends in to secure your framework. Okay, so you'll end up with a framework. Test it on your head to see if it fits. Okay, and then using your foraged ivy, you're going to use that to weave up and down through your frame to create your nature crown or headdress. Like that. And as I say, if you find anything else to add to it, you can go ahead and add that to it. So, finally, thinking about our lost word, ivy, today. Thinking about the letters that are in the word ivy. I've started my acrostic poem, but again, I haven't finished it. I creep up trees, veined glossy green leaves. think of a line to finish my poem. Thank you for listening today. I hope you've enjoyed it. And remember, look after yourself. Remember, look after each other and look after the environment.